Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6 Remastered. So this is my third playthrough. This is going to be a clean Iron Man playthrough. So I believe I have almost everything fixed. I don't have any known issues left. So we'll see if I stumble across any more as I play. But if anybody else is playing this, please report any issues on the Discord server on the Wizardry 6 Remaster channel. And I'll just work through any issues that are found. So this new party, I've already created the characters so that I don't have to spend time doing that on the stream. So it's going to be a little bit strange party. We're going to have two lords, a ninja, thief, bard, and a psionic. So that's going to be the setup. And let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, we got our adventure journal. You are in the entrance chamber of the castle. It appears to be empty. And a heavy coat of dust covers the floor. Small scampering noises echo down far distant corridors. A reminder that it is you who are the intruder here. Okay, let's get our equipment equipped. I think I gave a few points to the thief on mapping. No, it must be someone else. Bard. There we go. Okay, the bard will be our mapper. Yay. Hey Ron, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Gonna do an Iron Man run of this. Oops. Since I am doing Iron Man, I think I'm going to put it on normal. Last time I did expert. Put it on normal since Iron Man. Okay, so say I am 1. And this is kind of a weird configuration. So I think we'll do fine with it, but still, just for the sake of trying to survive the Iron Man. Wow, an encounter already. 2 rogues. Bard. Ron says, good to hear. I had a productive morning so far, but I am tired out from my book club preparation. Lots of research. Ah, I bet. You feel like you're prepared? Nice. Got some daggers already. These are probably by Dirks. Open me first. Okay, so if we open this first, we'll end up getting a sword of striking in the other chest. If we open this second, we'll get staff of missiles, I believe, in the other chest. So I think I will go ahead and open this first. Inside the chest are several items on a scroll which reads, a cure book twice and healing thrice, 1/7 for the times 1 life for the times 7. I have to see who has the highest academia artifacts. It's very lousy. 2. My second lord is a 2. It's not going to be good enough to identify any of this. This is an amulet of life. Get to him. You're as prepared as you can be. Ron says, I tend to save the actual reading and my thoughts of it for the day of. That's quicker than the research. Try to do a bit more tonight if I can. So you kind of wing it, in other words, after the research. Neatly inscribed upon the metal face of this chest are the words, open me second. Inside the chest are some gold coins, a sword, and a scroll which reads, beware the narrow corridors of the mind. Okay. We got our sword of striking. I don't think I'll be able to get into... Oh, I just found a bug. I thought I had fixed that one. Evidently not. It's a freebie. It's an open freebie. $65 should not be enabled. And it is. Yep, that's the problem. Okay. That will be fixed in the next run. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pick this. I'm sure I can't force it. No. We don't have strong enough people. Yeah, that was a bug. Jammed. See, it acts like it's open, but it's not. It's really still locked. There we go. Okay. Fibrous shreds of stained rot cling to the walls where colorful tapestries once proclaimed sovereignty in this official chamber. With grim mockery, the sweet taste of a mighty throne perched high above the room has long turned sour, as it sits condemned to languish in its own final sentence. If there is any last judgment to be decreed upon this fallen chamber and tarnished throne, it must be gleaned from the decay that it laps upon its own days, as itself festers and rots, bearing witness to emptiness, filth, and stench, silently weeping tears of its own despoiled substance. That is a sentence that, or statement that's hard to understand. You'd have to break that down one line at a time. Okay, here's another one. I gotta remember I'm playing Iron Man, so if I jam a gate, I jam a gate. So I need to be more careful with these. And come back once I have good enough skill. Searching through the remains of the desk, you find an old torn parchment which reads, summons of the vicar and mistress to be paid 100 gold pieces for the sale of the daughter Rebecca. Other parts of the document are either missing or illegible. So I don't think I'm going to try to open this one. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'm going to come back later. I don't want to jam it. Okay, and we can't do that one yet. That's going to be locked. We'll come back after we level up. Lodged within the throat of a crushed skull, you discover a strange key, as if the deceased was trying to swallow it. Pieces of old bone litter the ground. Deep red stains color the earth. Alright, let's go up. Glad I didn't die there. It's really dangerous at this point. Okay. Piles of old debris crowd the small tower room, most of it looking quite rotted. Crusty old chest pops out of the hidden wall compartment. Oh boy. I guess we'll try it. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? It's probably poison darts. No, it was magic sparks. Oh, I already have a death. Dang it. Iron Man's brutal, guys. I believe this is a monstrance. Well, he can equip it, so maybe not. Oh, maybe it's the Staff of Blessing. Cloth shirt. That's pretty much useless. Okay. That was not worth the death. Wake up, Psionic. There we go. Need you to heal the ninja. The two lords have regen, so they heal really quick in the beginning. It's awesome. Okay. So this is the top. We don't really need to go up here. Let's go ahead and go down. I'm not ready for that area. Sense that something is amiss. You are being watched. Looking upward, a multitude of bats are delicately poised directly overhead in the tower rafters. Suddenly, the bats attack. Bats? There's only one. Some oratory practice. Or not. Okay. Piles of old debris crowd this small tower room, most of it looking quite rotted. You found a moldy old breastplate of leather, and though worn, seems good enough to be effective. Okay, that'll be an upgrade. And that'll be an upgrade for you. Cloth, suede. Where did I go? Okay. So you hear some kind of rustle or flap from somewhere nearby. Perhaps it's only the wind descending from one of the towers. See some breadcrumbs scattered on the floor of the tower, softly blowing away in the wind. Suddenly a door slams shut down the hallway. Okay, so I'm gonna be fair, I think. Because here we shouldn't be able to get in here without knowledge. Right in the door you hear a very strange noise. It almost sounds like something is pressing up against it, breathing heavily. Odd voice speaks from behind the door. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out, whoever you are, and you can't make me. Okay. We know what to say there, but I'm gonna act like I don't. I guess that could go up the other tower. There's one last one. Hey there, Bo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's going great here. We're playing Iron Man, so we could die at any point. You found a bow and some arrows, which appear to be useful. Nice. Corals, too. Let's see. Thief and Bard can use this. Nice. I think I'll let the Bard use it right now. Got some good bolts too if we can find a crossbow. Okay, we're ready to go downstairs. Ready as we'll ever be, I guess. I don't want to go in here. I don't think I can. So this would be Queequeg. You need some downtime, Bo? Been too busy, huh? Oh, you're cleaning a big Persian rug. I see. Oh, man. That does not sound enjoyable. Ron says, we all need some D-Forte downtime. Hopefully you'll be able to relax. We have 456 gold pieces. That's not much. Sell the cloth shirts we found. Whole 4 gold pieces. Wow. Okay, we're going to keep all that. So we can't even afford his mystery oil yet. But to be honest, you don't even really need that to beat the game. Let's see. It's got some books. Yeah, both of these, all 3 of those we could get on our psionic. A base lard, that would be kind of nice. Oh, I could start using axes too. That could be an offhand one. Bo says, I was fine until I realized how heavy a wool rug is when soaking wet. Fail. Oh, I bet. Ron says, was there anything from Wizardry 6 you couldn't put into the Wizardry 7 game engine? Uh, Directly, yes. Indirectly, no. Um, the one thing I kept out that I don't think I would have been able to accomplish was the death scene in Wizardry 6, but a lot of people don't like that because it's kind of like a jump scare. It shows the Grim Reaper and it makes a real loud noise, and it's like all of a sudden. So I didn't put that in, and I don't think I could have, at least not without hacking the game file itself. The Cosmic Forge editor would not have been able to do that. And then there were some other things that, like merging of items, that I couldn't get to work as certain ones. So I had to come up with alternatives on how they work. So I've actually made it friendlier for you, where as long as you just have them in your inventory, the game is smart enough to kind of do it for you on the fly. So I had to do a few things like that. Some animation things I had to actually stitch together by hand because the 7 engine would not draw. It could handle drawing certain layers, but not all of them. Wizardry 6 actually had a few monsters that had like 5 layers, and the 7 engine could not do that. So there were some things. The vampire, I had to deal with him differently because there were some things hard coded in the 6 engine that the 7 wouldn't do. But I got some alternatives and got it all working pretty much the same. Bo says, is this your overpowered team composition? No, if anything, this is going to be an underpowered team. Yeah, just put up a screen going, you are dead. Nothing else on it. That would be funny. Yeah, it took me quite a while to figure out some workarounds. There's some other things too, but I did come up with alternative workarounds. It's the best I could do. Yeah, overall I did pretty much get what I needed and wanted. But yeah, it was definitely a challenge. Let's see. This would actually be kind of interesting to use on the ninja. Has a really good hit chance. It's one-handed. Yeah, we got a lot to choose from here. I think. Let's get an axe going. Give him axe ability. For the ninja, let's go ahead and buy this Joe. And then for Lana, let's buy the base lard. There, totally broke again. Secondary, secondary, secondary. Okay. I'm not going in this room yet. Yeah, I'm definitely not going in that room. Probably will jam that. And we don't have what's needed to get in there yet. Probably have to do a little bit of grinding here. Need to get my thief to the next level so I can boost her skullduggery. She only needs 651. Yeah, there's quite a few things I improved. I got rid of some bugs that were in the original game, but I actually improved functionality. Like there's a part in this game where you have to crack a diamond that's in the mines, and in the original game you could only crack it from one side, and those mines are complete maze. So it was always a pain to be able to go find all four sides and then crack it on just the one side. I made that where you can crack it anywhere. So that's an improvement. Okay, let's see. One thing I really like too about this game engine is your weapon skills actually go up quite a bit slower compared to 6. So you get a lot more value out of your level increases with skills, and your characters don't get overpowered with weapon skills right away like you do in the original. The other cool thing is music doesn't go up on its own in this like it did in the first one. So sometimes it encourages you to not just always spam a musical instrument because you don't get training out of it. You can only increase it as you level up. So encourage you to think more about how to play the bard as well. All kinds of little differences. Did I fail the poet's loot? There it goes. Yeah, I think I was failing it. At least I didn't backfire it. Okay. This is probably not the best area to be grinding. Let's grind right here. level 1's super dangerous. I wish I could find a place where there's thieves. I think there'll be more likely to be vines here, maybe. Swings question mark staff. There we go. That's a good amount of experience. How close is she? 208. Yeah, Ron asked, do you spin around like that to generate encounters? Yes. It's a great way to grind. Every action you do in the game, there's a chance that a random encounter can happen, so just simply turning will do it too. Okay, we'll see if that's enough. No, it wasn't enough. Oh, but another encounter. I am not trying to make myself dizzy. This may not even be enough. These give low experience. Probably one more here. And hopefully, let's hope not the priest, the thief gets a big boost. So I can put a good amount into skullduggery. Still not enough. 4. She needs 4 experience. Wow. That's a record. There we go. 5 hit points, not bad. Okay, so she's doing throwing. It's gonna go up on its own, but I will boost it a little and then put the rest in bows. 6, yeah, that's nice. 13 skullduggery. That should be a big improvement. And I am giving her some scribe, so that when I find scrolls later, she'll be able to use some magic. Okay, let's see if she can get into some of these now. That looks pretty good. Oh, oh, I jammed it. Dang it. Will this key work on it? Good, okay. There's no guarantee that that type of key will work. There's different kinds of keys you can find. Okay, rotted wood is all that remains in here. Really? Did I waste that? I did. I think there's a treasure chest in this room. Yeah, we can see it. Okay, let's hope we can pick this one. Nice. Ron says, I love how the monsters explode when they die. So necessary, but so funny. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, are we going to kill ourselves trying to disarm this? So we know it's not Guardian. That's the only thing we know. Let's assume it's poison darts. Yeah. Amulet, daggers, scroll, potion, book, darts. Nerd experience. Okay. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to identify any of these. Feather darts. Throwing knives. Nice. Those were bite darts. Awesome. Okay. Have you switch back to the sling? Okay, we've got to be close to leveling up. Yeah, nice. Okay. 5 creeping vines. Only dust and cobwebs remain in this now empty room. Is that really true? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, let's see if we can open up these now. So that one we already got in, but not this one. Although this chamber This small chamber seems as dilapidated as the others. Peculiar obtrusions up through the floor show signs of more recent invasion made by entities unknown. Ah, this should not be here. I forgot to remove this. Okay. That's funny. That was during my testing. Okay, fixed. All right, let's see. This one. And now we're able to pick the locks much better. The majestic splendor faded long ago from this grand hall, corpse of a decaying dining table, long enough for 100 people, now rests crumbling upon the floor. Old stone oven and fallen shelves tell of a kitchen where royal feasts were once prepared. Now it is time who is the chef and the kitchen has become the meal. Bare stone shelves line the walls of this former pantry. Okay, let's see. Then this one. Few remnants of broken chairs lie clumped in this once dainty parlor. Okay. Done all that. I think I will go up here. Should be an encounter here. Okay, can't get through there. Not going that direction. Found a ring with two odd-looking black keys, each with a handle in the shape of a small spade. This is a ring of protection, I believe. Yep. More feather darts. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a good fight. Okay. Level 2. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Sleep, stamina, paralyze, itching skin, terror, hypnotize, make wounds. That one does not look like I should try. She's probably close to leveling up. Yeah, 404. All these are probably going to be hard. Yeah. Oh, they hit cancel and they were both green. Okay, all these are going to be locked. Oh my goodness, can't get into that one. Okay, let's see here. Do some grinding right here. Keep up. Oh, level 2 ninja. That laughs hysterically. $244 experience she needs. And then hopefully it'll be enough to get through some of these doors. Ron says, are there any good grinding spots early game? Or do you just roll encounters like this? There actually are a couple good grinding spots. The problem is it could be like too dangerous until you get to level 3 or 4. Unless you're willing to save scum. But yeah, there are some good grinding spots. There's one place that's guaranteed to every time you pull on this rope where this bell is, you'll get bat encounters, vampire bats. So you can do that. But this might be a rogue leader because there's only one. Hope it is. No, he didn't have enough hit points. We found some armor though. Let's see. Suede Double, that's an upgrade for someone. The Bard. But yeah, early on, this is the easiest way to grind. You just spin. Just want to make sure you don't do it in an area that's too dangerous. There we go. 9 points. Awesome. That's going to be a big boost to our skullduggery. Okay, that should help a lot with getting into these. This one, though, is still way too hard for now. Should be able to do this one. No. Ah, I'm gonna jam it. Okay, I need to stop. Still not good enough to get through that one. Okay, I think now we can go downstairs and grind a level or so. But right down this spot here, the monsters get harder. So that's a good place to grind, but not for me yet. I'm not strong enough for that. Okay, so that should be quick. Here we go. Ron says, how do you feel about the lockpick minigame? Seems a bit too chance-based to me. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of 6, 7, or 8. Any of those wizardries. They're real tedious with lockpicking. Disarming traps is a little better, but the lockpicking, it's not very fun. Ron says, I agree. Kind of feels like it's random chance even if you have a high lockpick skill. Yeah, it really isn't, because you'll start to see the values like stay green more. But it is kind of silly that it is chance based still. But I asked that on my Discord channel, what people think about like trap disarming mini games and stuff, and kind of feel like the best approach is allow you to just use your skill, or a person can interact and kind of speed up the process if they're clicking or doing something, but you don't have to. To me, that would probably be a better solution. Just make it take more time, something like that. Scallywag. Nice. Huh. Another encounter right away. We're getting really close to the next level. What do we have? Whoa, that was a lot of experience. Those must have been fuming vines. Okay, nice. And the Lord should get his first spell. Probably get another heal. Ah, bless. Yeah, let's get bless. We can have her get heal. Wow. Okay. Second level psionic spell. Oh man, there's so many good ones to choose from. I really want insanity, but I want to get my fire spell points going, so I'm gonna get psionic fire. It's a great one anyway. Ron says, I think you're onto something there. You should be able to game it a bit or speed it up if you want to, but not fully remove the mechanic. Yeah, it seems like a good alternative. Okay, let's see. I think I could probably do this room now. Hey, get off my foot. Okay. Let's kill these first. Brigands. Hold down. Wow, nice. All right, 18 speed on the ninja. Let's see. I'm gonna keep his weapon skills balanced because there's all kinds of different options for ninjas. And heal. Always good to have some extra heals. Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cody says those CGA sprites really add something to this. Are you talking about the monsters or are you talking about these here? The profile pictures. The monsters, okay. Yeah, those are actually EGA. Those are enhanced graphics. 16 colors. And then these are VGA. Can have up to 256 colors. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a caster. I think Scallywags can cast a few minor spells. Nice, replenish my throwing knives. Glad you're doing well, Cody. Says my artistic side still wants to crank down the Wizardry 6 dithering a bit. Game went overboard. Yeah, that was the thing back then, you know, to try to make it look like it has more colors. Good old dithering. I love dithering, to be honest. That was an art in of itself back then. Sierra did all kinds of dithering. King's Quest, and Space Quest. Cody says, I think dithering is fine when done right, but some of the graphics in Wizardry 6 look like a chessboard. Yeah, it's definitely an art form. Do good dithering. Large, heavy canvas has been wrapped around some kind of huge crate. Both canvas and crate have deteriorated to rot, and the hard outline of a figure is silhouetted underneath. Okay, so we get a shield, sword, and some armor. Nice. And level 4 thief. Hopefully her skullduggery will be high enough now to do well with some of these doors. Okay, light heal, cure lesser condition, cure poison, dispel undead. Nice. Moderate stamina. Amulet of Annoyance. Okay, so we'll give that to her. She has enough artifacts to probably use it. If it backfires, it's not that big of a deal. Nice. Cutlass. Chain hauberk, that's a huge upgrade. Okay, can you identify this? No. Bastard sword. This is a heraldic shield. None of my guys have 18 strength, so I think we will have her use it. Like equip it, I mean. A little bit better armor class. So this we still don't know about. Okay, good enough. Oh, yeah. So this woman we should not be seeing here. So I played through the whole game twice, and I only ran across her once as a wandering NPC. So evidently she still is wandering around, even though I told the game engine to not do it. I think it has some hard-coded numbers. So I'm going to have to try to move her around to a different number, different internal ID, because yeah, we should not see her right now. Leave. Okay, so let me make a note of that. Well, I'm glad I found her again. Let's see if there's any other that are wandering. Hey, Andrew, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, still a bug here or there. I found 3 so far. And I fixed 2 of them. That one is going to take me a little bit more offline to fix. But how you doing, Andrew? What games you been streaming lately? Yeah, I've worked out all the showstoppers, and there's just an occasional weird one. You woke up early? Played a weird DOS platformer called Inner Worlds recently. Wow, I've never heard of that. Is it on your Twitch, the archive of it? Andrew, of course, is Retro Island Gaming. You guys should know that. Inner Worlds. Was it fun or was it just too weird to enjoy? Andrew says, yeah, I played the Menace of Dr. Spoil Sport before it. It was a goofy free space game, free scape engine game. Inner Worlds started off weird but got better. Interesting. Cool, I'll have to check that out. And Cody says, is that the prequel to Outer Worlds? I have no idea. Probably not. Andrew says, haha, not quite. Okay, we can sell a few things to quick. Well, I'd love for you to play this remaster if you feel up to it, Andrew. I know you like Wizardry 6. I'd be eager to hear your feedback. Okay, we're keeping all that. Andrew says, have you played Circuit's Edge DOS before? No, I have not. Haven't even heard of that. What is that? We have 2,300. I think I'm going to get this for the Ninja. And then he'll have an offhand Joe. Because eventually he might find nunchucks. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's see here. We'll be able to start getting any of these doors. Retro Island Game, it says 1990 Westwood game. It's sci-fi game with some dungeon crawling, but emphasis on exploring and taking notes to complete. I've been looking into it. Yeah, I've kind of got a sour taste in my mouth with Westwood Studios because of BattleTech. That first BattleTech. I know some of their games are good, but man, some of their others. Ugh. Well, if you try it, I'll definitely check it out. Check out what you play. Rats, more rats. Cody says, wow, still holding a grudge against Westwood over BattleTech. No, not really a grudge, but that game is just, I don't know. It had so much potential. I guess that's the thing. I hate it when games have so much potential and they end up not being good. Like Heroes of the Lands, that was a game that had so much potential. And it's awful. $300, nice. Okay, now that I learned the word Snoop Cherry, I'll act like I didn't know what it was and Won't have to cheat and we can go talk to Almontes. Trevor sucks. You know, it's a small hole. Okay. Yeah, we know what that means. You want that special lady in Orc Rumble Friday nights at 8. Andrew says, hi, I haven't played that one yet. Well, I hope you like it. I hope you really enjoy it because there's some aspects of the game that's really cool. But man, you've played so many games, Andrew. You've probably played 20 times the games that I've played. I just keep playing the same ones over and over. Ron says, if you didn't know Trevor sucks, how would you find out without buying multiple Wizardry games? Yeah, that's right. Cody says, right, but have we not come far enough for Westwood to have not only redeemed themselves, but also died of old age? I'm not saying that I wouldn't play a Westwood game. I'm saying that I'm leery of it because of that. That doesn't mean I won't. Andrew says, I got to find new games for my audience, otherwise I would be playing the same games. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And I'm not, if that sounded like a diss, it's not. No, I'm definitely in the minority of not playing tons of new games. Or tons of variety. But that's how I stay motivated. I would not be able to stay motivated to do this for years like I have if I played games that other people want me to play. It would never happen. Cody says Blade Runner was fantastic. I've never played that. I'm assuming you're talking about the game and not the movie. The movie's amazing. Wow, Ninja's getting 2 swings now with that throw. That is awesome. Ooh, sword and an axe. Oh, these are throwing axes. Yeah, butterfly. I do a pretty good amount of damage. I could actually throw these. Let's have this Lord throw some of them, get some training. Andrew says, I've angered people by playing their favorite games and trashing it. That's funny. Oh, it's amazing to me how people get so offended if you don't like their game. You know, their favorite game. It's like, not everybody's gonna like the same things. I mean, I like Deadly Towers, and I'm like probably one of the handful of people on the planet that likes it. So do I get upset when people say it's a terrible game? No. No, I totally respect people's opinions. That's funny if people get mad. Cody says Blade Runner is a Westwood game. Probably my favorite of theirs. Yeah, I'm sure Andrew will get around to that one someday. He's played so many dang games. Oh, it's crazy. Oh no. Didn't want to jam it. Bushwhacker. And ourselves a hat. Old set of wine racks has crumbled to the ground. It looks as though they were cleaned out some time ago. Nice. Our thief now has a hat. Wine bottle. Okay, we know what that's for later. Cody says it's not long and it's better than Ultima 13 or whatever you're at now. You've completed all the Ultimas, haven't you, Andrew? You even did the Savage one. Savage whatever. Savage Empire, is that what it's called? Oh, I think I might know a game that I've played though that Andrew may not have. Uh it reminds me of the old Wasteland RPG. And I always forget the name of it. It takes place in Florida. I'm gonna have to look it up. I even did a review on it, but I can't think of the name of it. Fountain of Dreams. Have you played Fountain of Dreams, Andrew? That one's like, yeah, Ron, Fountain of Dreams. That's it. It's kind of like, oh, you haven't touched Wasteland either. I see. Cool. Andrew says Martian Dreams is the last one. I got to read the manual before I play it. Savage Empire was a bit of a mess. Yeah. And Andrew says you've played many like Wizardry 4. I don't know how you beat it. I had to use some hints. I could not beat that without the hints. So I cheated basically with the hints. Yeah, I had to look it up, Ron. I can't remember Fountain of Dreams. It takes place in Florida, like apocalyptic Florida. And for some reason, Fountain of Dreams just does not relate in my brain. But it was a very interesting game. Ron says, to be fair, Fountain of Dreams is not a very memorable title, at least for the type of game it is. That'd be like naming Wizardry 8 Dark Crest Spaceship. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very strange name. Okay. So turn the dummy to dust. Try it in. Cody says Wasteland is a series I may have tried too hard to love. So you mean you wanted to love it, but you couldn't? Is that what you're saying? Andrew says he streamed Fallout 1 and 2 so far. Yeah, I really, really like Wasteland. That's an awesome game. The remaster makes it a lot. They've added a lot of quality of life improvements too, in case the original Wasteland was too hard to take. Mess hall. Ooh, we got some slimes. I like these slime graphics. Level 4 Bard. Level 4 Sonic. Probably getting sanity here. Oh, I could get knock knock in case I jam a door. Shrill sound, another area of effect damage spell. Weaken's actually not a bad spell either. It actually kind of lowers the level of the enemy. It lowers a bunch of things, but kind of is acting like the level gets lowered as well. Pretty sure I'll probably find a bard instrument that'll do that though. I think I'll go for insanity. Since I'm playing Iron Man, I need to be a little more careful, safe. Cody says, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the old Fallouts. I don't think Wasteland 1 is as good as other RPGs of the time. Wasteland 2 felt like a bit of a slog for me. Yeah, I have not played any of them except the first and the remaster. I have 2 and 3. I bought both of them, but I haven't played them yet. Okay, we got some rotten cheese. Cody says, but Fallout is trash since the 4th installment. Okay. Think of where to go next. I think I'll go talk with El Montes. I don't know if this is his tower. Yes, it is. Ron says, I never liked Fallout 3. I heard New Vegas was better, but the games always felt fake to me in the sense that Wasteland felt very limited. That the Wasteland felt very limited. Cody says Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas are the true Fallout trilogy in his opinion. And Ron says, I think the fast travel kind of ruined it. I can understand how and why that was in the game, but it kind of takes away the dread and horror of being in a wasteland. Okay, a tall, scruffy, but stalwart man walks towards you and says, I am El Montes. Did you find Snoop Cherry? No. How I long to find her. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, El Montes, what do you have for us? You have some scrolls, which are perfect for my thief to do some training. Let's buy terror. Mind stab. Sleep. Flash powder, definitely. Cure disease, Superman. Amulet of static. Throwing knives, yep. Okay. get her some more throwing knives. No, I did not find Snoop Cherry. Okay, should be enough. All right, I think I can probably. Oh, I know where I can go. I have the key of spades. I can go fight a tough monster and get a new bard instrument. Cody says, if you want to know how good the lore in New Vegas is, just watch any of the 24 8-hour YouTube videos on the subject. The door is solid black and looks to be quite heavy. Bolted to the center of its face is an iron black spade. Still can't identify these. Who has the key? There it is. Zombie. Claudia, actually, try your Dispel Undead scroll. Fizzle. Oh, Weston, no. There we go. Nice. 1,000 experience. Ron says, I like how the zombie walks up to you and then steps back. I'm gonna get you. What? Wait, no, I don't feel confident enough. Okay, let me try again. No, that didn't feel right. Okay, ninja. Inside the castle spire, the contents of a bed, table, and chair still remain intact after all these years. Bits of old hair and rotted flesh are evident upon the bed, probably from the corpse which you have recently put to rest. Okay, we know it's not magic sparks or toxic gas. Could be any of the others. Uh-oh. Oh no! The second death. Iron Man, we can't cheat here. Who's dead? When? Still can't identify this stuff. Man, I can't identify any of this. Cold bomb. Moody says Fallout made a really solid transition into 3D, at least mechanically. It's a hybrid of the original turn-based and new first-person shooter mechanics, both pretty valuable. Andrew says, uh-oh. Say uh-oh because I triggered the trap. Somebody die. That's okay. This insanity is probably going to last a while. You can see our little insane faces there. Yes, you lose vitality on resurrection you lose it, yes. So she had 11, now she only has 10. But the good news is when you level up, there's a chance you'll get vitality. So it's not like in D&D where your attributes are permanent. Do some scribe training here. Okay, I need to find a book of Identify. I know Queequeg had some books. Let's go see if he had one that does Identify. Yeah, this is the right one. I need to figure out something I can sell. Because that's probably going to be about 4,000 gold. I'm not going to have enough. Ron says, I noticed the text said someone in Kant's mind stab. Does that mean you did something different, or is it the flavor text? Yes, I used a scroll. When you use scrolls, you do incant, which is the scribe skill. Okay, let's first see if he has a book of identify. No, he doesn't. Okay. It's a moot point then, isn't it? How much is this worth? 450. That mace is worth 1900. This might be like a club of razors or hmm, chieftain. I bet that's a chieftain scepter. I do have a book here. It's too bad I can't identify it. It would be ironic if that's a book of identify. I can't identify it. And then I really want to know what this is for my bard. It's worth 1800. Uh, what's her artifacts? If I can get it to 16, it may be enough. So I need to do some training with her. So what does she have? We could invoke these. We can invoke the Amulet of Annoyance. That's what I'll do. So we'll do some fights. It'll take a little while to pick that up. Cody says price identifying. Give me net hack flashbacks. Okay, use the Amulet of Annoyance. Oh, how you backstab a flail. More like backlash. Backlash and a flail. It was 12. 13. It went up by 1 just from that one use. That's good news. Get some ninjutsu training too. Oh, put me to sleep, dang it. Dang it. Andrew says, I'm watching your review of Archon. Looks interesting, but you didn't recommend it. The DOS version, it was too, the controls were bad, Andrew. But you could play like the NES version, which I don't think has the same problems. Just the DOS version had control issues. Just like you don't want to, oh, here's another one that we shouldn't be seeing. Shouldn't be a random wandering NPC. But yeah, it's amazing how a game could be a total flop on a given platform and then, not somewhere else. So now we have to listen to this guy. Goodbye. What? I'm not sure why it's questioning me here. Leave. Yeah, this isn't even the right verbiage. I don't know if I can get out of this. Um, Roasted corn, that's what he really wants. Yeah, this is totally confused. I might have to kill that and reload because he's not listening to buy. Snake. Wow, okay. Let me reload. Before I do that, let me check out this incident. Nine. Cody says that team is still making that game today, aren't they? Which game you talking about, Cody? Yeah, this isn't even the right thing. What the heck? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, he's not, this thing isn't even set as a wandering NPC. So there's definitely hard coding in the game engine. So I'll have to switch the internal IDs around. Save. We'll see if we run across him again. And if so, the good news is I should be able to test changing the internal ID gets rid of him. Oh, Archon? I have no idea if they're still working on that. I mean, that game's super old. I am 19. Cody says, I thought it was updated every few years throughout the ages. There is a Archon Classic on Steam. Hmm. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, what could they be updating on it? Okay, this is good news because this means I'll be able to try to swap this internal ID and see if this goes away. I'll let this go by. Okay, let me try to change this and see if it gets rid of that. Okay. The other good thing about this was I'm going to put the word test in here and we're going to see if something appears. And if it does, I'll actually be able to replace this with a true wandering NPC. Okay. Okay, let's see what this does. Cody says, I had an Archon t-shirt. I got it at a gaming expo in Seattle around 2008. So they were still promoting some version of it at the time. Logo was identical to what it was on the NES. Yeah, that's crazy. Game's so, I mean, it's cool, but it's pretty basic, you know, that they're still promoting it or making changes to it. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. He should, yeah, test. Okay, good. Let me see if I can change this now so it doesn't even happen. Do this, does not trade. Let's put that to 0. Save. Okay. Still says test. It's good that I can reproduce this consistently. He shouldn't trade. Yep, that's good news. Fight should actually make a rat appear. Yeah, it did. Okay. Terminate. So now, is there a way where I can make this not happen at all? Let's rename him to a blank. Let's see what that does. He's still coming through. Yeah, now it just puts a name of 1. So it looks like there's no way for me to even prevent that from triggering at all. Well, actually, let me see something. There was a flag on this. Let me try to change the flag to 0. See what that does. I was hoping one of these hidden flags would prevent wandering. Cody says, I had no idea what it was at the time. Oh, about Archon? The lady just asked if we were the front of the line, and we said yes, in a lineup for Archon. Shirts formed behind us. That's funny. Let's see. So yeah, that flag has no impact. Let me change the picture. I changed it to 0. Let's see if that causes something to not happen. No, it's still triggering even when there's no picture. It just shows a blank. Okay. What else? Is there anything else I can change here? Yeah, they've really hard-coded these IDs in here. Let's put that on 0. See what that does. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely replace that with the wandering NPC then. Interesting. Well, I'll probably do that offline since I'm on the 2-hour mark now anyway. Andrew says, I tried playing it. The controls are indeed awful. I have to keep moving to attack. It's so hard aim. Yeah. Oh, and the DOS version, what you're talking about, right? Archon. When you get in melee range, that's even worse because, like, sometimes when you push it, it just doesn't fire. At least when I was using the keyboard. Maybe joystick works better, but man, the keyboard was terrible. It just didn't function properly. So I can do this. We could replace him with Jasmine because she is a wandering NPC. Let's do that. Save. Quit. Yeah, so now this should be Jasmine. Yep. Okay. So I'll have to do that with for any of those others that I run across. Do you have a book up identify? No, dang it. I was hoping she would. She has a crossbow though. Poison darts. A little bit expensive. Hey there, Boxy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Hi, Pipe Indeed. And Andrew's talking about Archon says, yeah, nothing happened when I attacked. They kept ignoring my inputs and the CPU dominated. Yeah, okay, so you experienced the same thing. Yeah, the Nintendo version, the NES version didn't have that problem. Foxy says, all good, like the content so much. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. So I guess I'll keep playing for a while here then. I was getting ready to stop, but I'm good to keep going for a little while. Let's see. So light crossbow. Let me see if a thief can use that for one thing. Yes, she can. So we're going to buy her that. We're going to buy some precise bolts. And then the bard will buy some precise arrows. And then we're almost out of money. Spike stones. Those are too expensive for me right now. Barbed arrows too. Okay. I'm going to make a note. Let's see here. Yeah, Andrew's been hanging out and chatting with us. It's an honor, isn't it, Boxy? Let's see here. Wiz 6 notes. Game. I am 19. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're good to go now. Got all these throwing items. For now, Bard will use the light crossbow in these. Oh wow, he's really overloaded. There we go. Okay. All right, man, I got to figure out where to go next. I think I need to go back upstairs to the Queen's area. So I was able to open this one door before. Now I should be able to hopefully open these others. Nice. One rat, really? This impressive looking suite appears to have been some kind of guest room. Inference made by examining a tiny placard behind the door which reads, "Check out 10 a.m." Ah, some of them are hiding. Got their exclamation point on there. Let's do some... Actually, wait a minute. Let's train with the Amulet of Annoyance. Train with Terror. Do Insanity. Once I get Lana's artifacts up to 16, we may be able to start identifying more. He's hiding. Huh. He's still hiding. Wow. Can't attack him. How am I gonna deal with this? What the? Fight a cloud-based spell, maybe. Don't. It's not gonna work because he's still hidden. Unless I go last after he attacks. No, he's too slow. Oh man. What the? I may have to run. This is definitely a bug with Cosmic Forge Editor. Where he keeps hiding it infinitely. Eventually he may run out of stamina. There we go. Okay. Wow. I wonder if he had to hit me in order for him to appear. I bet that's the case. That was weird. Okay, here's another door. See if we can get in it. This one's going to be harder, I think. It wasn't the three tumbler lock. This room is rather dull, having blank walls and no furnishings, save for a few decomposed cots. Oh, wait a minute. If minus artifacts is 16 yet. Oh, it is. Nice. Is that enough? Yes! Ring of Protection. Book of Directions. I don't have anybody that can use that. It's a mage spell. Still can't identify that. Or those. Or that. Cross of Protection. Okay, so it wasn't too successful, but Staff of Blessing, you can identify that at least. Okay. Three rats. Cody says, remind me to look up the word assay later. It just kind of means identify or analyze. I believe that's what it means. Level 5 thief. That'll help. Nice. Several rotted cots and an old flower pot are all that remain here. In these simple quarters, you recall the story of a servant. Oh, this is a long story. The story in this game is really creepy, but cool. Cody says that's such a devious word to use, though. Okay, this was a parlor. Man, I'm glad I got a thief. Ninjas and rangers and bards aren't that great at picking locks. The knock knock spell works pretty well. Even though the decay of many years, through the decay of many years, the magnificence of this former suite is still perceptible, and it is clear that this was the master bedchamber. No doubt the lord of the castle made this his personal quarters. The walls are a panorama of hand-painted murals, and every nook and edifice shows the handiwork of finely skilled artisans. Even within this darkened ruin, a bit of the wondrous splendor that used to shine here still lives. The decomposed remnants of a tower bed slumped against the far wall and remains of the furnishings lie spread throughout the room. Cody says, I say what I did there. I see what you did there. Okay, pick. Failure. Nice. Decomposing books. Ye History of Ye World. Academia Mathematica. 15 pounds in a fortnight and how to keep it off. Tales of Ye Magicals. Only the last two show promise. Oh, that's funny. Oh, D.W. Bradley. Okay, stand back and pull the wire. Triggered a secret cache. It could be daggers or it could be toxic gas. Oh no. Okay, it can't be past this guy. Man, it could be Kiss of Death, really? Well, I died. That's good. Cody says, has door bashing ever been an option in Wizardry games? Yes, you can actually bash pretty successfully in this game. I just don't have the strength. I didn't have like a strong fighter in my party. Like if you have a couple with 18 strength, it's very viable. But with this party, it's not viable. Like too many hybrids. Yeah, that's some strong nausea. See the little green faces. Wow, that took a while. Okay, let's see what we found. Nice. Braided sling, that's a slight upgrade. Birds. Feathered. Okay, what's our artifacts now? 19. Oh, wait a minute. Let's use the Amulet of Annoyance. Yeah, so that's how the king got into his 14-year-old daughter's room. Secret passage right to her back door. Critical. Okay. So, don't have what I need for this yet. Unless it's this one, which it may be. Oh yeah, I do, right there. Oh boy. Okay, just poison darts. Let's see if I can rust through this poison. Yes. Success. Didn't have to use a potion. Oops. Andrew says you have the maps memorized in your head. Not 100%, but I'd say, especially after building the game, the entire game, I probably have like 85% of it in my memory. 85, 90%, something like that. Before remaking this game, no, I did not. The areas that I definitely don't have completely memorized are the mines, pyramids. I kind of know sections, but I don't know like every tile. Okay, what is this? Dagger round. So I'm actually not going to finish this right now. I'm going to go back here. Come back. Andrew says that's amazing. Well, when you have to recreate something like that, you know, it just kind of happens. Because there's so much work to it. And this is a smaller game than like Wizardry 7. Wizardry 7 I do not have memorized. So much wilderness. Okay, you step into a room whose walls are alabaster carvings of cherubs, roses, and vines. find out soon enough about the rumors of Queen with young men. Okay. I think once I get this treasure chest coming up here, that'll be a good place to start. Okay. Can't do that. Second one below. That it is. Inside the trunk is a rather shocking article of well armor or something. Appears to be a heavy bra made of hard, glossy black leather and lined with sharp pointed metal studs around its edges. Although its use is not quite apparent, it does seem to have the potential for a certain kind of appeal if worn by the right person. Still even more perplexing, along with the strange bra. Buried in the bottom of the box, you find a long black whip. Now what would these be doing in the Queen's boudoir? Ah, the kinky Queen. Okay. Bullwhip. Frosthorn. Nice. So the bard will now have unlimited frost spell. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, and our artifacts is high enough now to identify this too. So the Basso Lyre is slow. So she'll be able to slow as well. That's heavy though. No more strength. Andrew's laughing about the descriptions left by D.W. Bradley. He always has some good humor in his games. Mind sticks. We'll have her use these. Still can't identify that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a chieftain scepter. We got here, can't identify. Probably a shadow cloak. Let's see. Yep. Fine throwing knives. We're going to equip those for now. Okay, what else? School. Slow. That's good for training. Here's the bra. Stud curve bra +2, I know. So we'll give that to her. Chain hauberk will go to him. That'll give us some magic resistance too. There we go. He can't wear this. Okay, cool. Yeah, this will be a good place to stop. And then I'll fix a few of the things that I found offline. Try to fix some of those NPCs that were wandering. It's amazing. I played through twice and didn't really run across that. I did once with the snake and then I never could see it again. Now I got that one figured out. And there was one more, I believe. So anyway, slowly work out all those kinks. So thanks for the chat, guys. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Andrew and Cody and Ron, everybody that was in the chat. Boxy, thanks for the subscription again. I appreciate it. Lots of fun. So I'll see y'all next time.